Hi, collective. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. What's up? How y'all doing this evening? Welcome to I Am the Light. Uh, how y'all been? Y'all, so we're gonna be going into the Modern Witch Tarot. We're gonna go into some What's the Tea, and then we have some Energy Oracle. That's what I got for us this evening. Okay, so that being said, let's get into the prayer. First, we're going to do the prayer, and then we'll get into the tarot. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I thank you for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot for all 12 zodiac signs. What is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit? I thank you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So shall it be. Ashe. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. Now, I don't know if Spirit is going to have me actually do the reading on the channel message that I had seen earlier or not. So I'm going to wait. What's up, Cody? How you doing? What's up, Bethany? How are you? I'm going to wait before I announce it. What's up, Chris? How you doing? I'm gonna wait before I tell y'all what I seen earlier to see the direction of the reading, because I don't know, sometimes messages are not for that day. It might be coming up. I do know. I don't know. We're gonna see. It's been an interesting day today. I don't know. It's been weird. It's like a lot of unwanted attention today. A lot of people persisted, not wanting to give up. That's what I have seen today. And I don't know if it's all leading to a head or what, but we'll see. All right, so let's get into the tarot. Let's see what Spirit has for us. Let me turn the light up on this here phone so I can see y'all's comments. All right, so let's get into it. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine, ask for clear, honest messages by way of Holy Spirit. What you got? What you got for the collective? By way of Holy Spirit. Y'all come on in and y'all hit the like button. Those of y'all that's in here. Especially if y'all part of the Soul Fan. Y'all gonna hit that like button. Double tap your screen right in the center. Let's get these likes up, please, and thank you. Alright, y'all. Let's see what Spirit has. Alright, Holy Spirit. What you got? What you got? For the collective. Let's kick it off with 5 cards. What you got for the collective? Oh. All right, Spirit. All right, so we got a 6-card spread. Let me scoot everything down. Okay, we're starting off with the 9 of Wands. What's up, Bit by Charlie? Nyla, Czar, how you doing? Welcome. Okay, so we're starting off with the 9 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Swords in the upright. 5 of reverse. 9 of Pentacles is in reverse. 6 of Cups is in the upright. Page of Pentacles is in the upright. Somebody wants you to let your guard down. That's number 1. Somebody needs you to let your guard down. And when you let your guard down, they're going to try their best to take full advantage of it. So they want your guard down so that they can take advantage of you because there's something they want to get away with the Seven of Swords. But in order for them to get away with it, you have to be vulnerable. They got to know your weak spot. Now, when you let your guard down, this person is hoping, and I guess this is what they call themselves getting away with. So they're trying to sneak away and get away with something, right? But what are they trying to do? So they need your guard down. But the sneaky thing that it looks like they're trying to do is to act like they're trying to restore your faith some kind of way. So it's almost like this person out the gate is lying. They're lying about restoring your faith. I want to restore your faith, and I want to attach to you with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody don't want you out here single, sexy, and fine. They want to get you off the market, right? You're already starting. Sorry, y'all. Y'all forgive me if I pop off on some of these karmics, because today I just ain't in the mood. So somebody wants to restore your faith. They think that they can get away with something by restoring your faith and attaching to you. This person is going to come in and be extra nice. Six of Cups. So somebody from your past is hoping you'll let your guard down so that they can manipulate you in some kind of way and get away with something. But the manipulation is all in how they treat you. They want to come in and restore faith, attach to you, be extra nice. It's like, I promise you, it looks like a love bomb. Because after being extra nice and giving to you and trying to attach to you, then it's like they want to end on the Page of Pentacles. It's like pulling the rug from under somebody's feet and leaving them with nothing. So it's like they want to come in, give you hope that there's a relationship, that they want to be with you, and then they want to kind of like pull the rug from under your feet and leave you in the Page of Pentacles. Like, I'm going to be honest. I get so tired of people. Okay. Oh, Lord. You know what? I just don't have time. There. All right. Let's talk about the Nine of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. So somebody needs you to let your guard down. Let's talk about how they want to get you to let your guard down. Spirit, clarify the Nine of Wands in reverse. Like, how they even gonna do this? This is interesting. This person, listen, I don't think you're gonna let your guard down for a lot of reasons. Because when there was a brand new financial start, this person didn't want to work with you. They decided they didn't want to be your King of Cups in the upright. So it's like, listen, there's a brand new financial start, right? But somebody decided, I don't want to work with them. And so they didn't want to come in as a knight in shining armor, but there is a brand new financial beginning here. Now it's looking like, I believe, because I think that they did this to you because they're wanting you to let your guard down, but your guard is up. Okay, well, let's see. Spirit, who has the new financial opportunity? The collective? Is it the collective? One card only. Is the collective who has the new financial start? The cross watcher or the collective? Is it the collective, Spirit? Who has a brand new financial beginning? This person. So your cross watcher had a brand new financial beginning, and they decide again, like yesterday almost, they don't want to work with you. They don't want to work with you. They don't want to show you no love. Okay, but now after doing you like this, they want you to let your guard down. But you're already seeing this person as like sneaky and weird. Clarify the Seven of Swords. So somebody wants to. Yep. How you doing, Michael Ellis? What's up, Nick G? Let's talk about the Seven of Swords. Somebody wants to be real manipulative. This person wants to marry you. Gosh. But this person's selfish. Like, they want to marry you, but because they feel like, listen, this right here with the 9 of Cups in the upright, this is somebody who wants their personal wish fulfillment. So this person's personal wish fulfillment, I guess they gonna call themselves being sneaky. And so they want their personal wish fulfillment, but they're selfish. I want my personal wish fulfillment. I know I'm a selfish ass person, but I want to attach to the collective, because if they attach to you, they're going to be stable. Do you see the 4 wands? This is the 4 wands. There's stability here. There's a home here. They feel like they'll be on top of the world with you. All this finances makes them stable. So somebody wants to come in and they want to be stable with you because that's their personal wish fulfillment. But truth be told, this is a selfish ass person. They don't like to share. Queen of Pentacles, they don't like to really look out for nobody, but they want to attach to you for your stability, but they don't like to share. And we just seen that, because when they get a brand new opportunity, there they go being stingy. I don't want to work with nobody. I don't want to give to nobody. I want to keep it all to myself. But they want to marry you. So, like, come on now. Now, in order to marry you, in order to get you to want to marry them, I should say, they got to restore your faith. Because you already out the gate, apparently, you're looking at this person like, you looking at them kind of weird. Because it's like, and the reason I'm telling you looking at them kind of weird is because they didn't already showed you that there's somebody you can't depend on. They didn't already showed you that they're selfish. And so, but they want to marry you because you're stable. But when they needed to help you, they didn't want to. They don't want to help nobody. I just want all the pentacles, and I just want to be attached to somebody with pentacles. And what's theirs is mine, and what's mine is mine. That's how they feel. What's yours is theirs. And you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was married to you and I was selfish, what's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. This person don't want to share with you. They want to live off of you. They want the benefits to come with you, but they want to keep all their stuff to themselves. This is not a sharer. This person looks like... That's right, Michael. It's always a test. Clarify the 5 of Cups in reverse. It's always a test to see if you're going to do the same thing over and over again. So this person wants to restore your faith. When I tell you this person is such an ass, they are such an ass. They want to restore your faith and they want to resurrect the relationship, but they still don't want to give nothing to it because this person loves third parties. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. Spirit, please give me the patience because I'm already irritated by this person. Like, I feel irritated by the cross watcher because it's like you want all this stuff, but you're not equipped to put the work in. That's what I'm saying, Cody. I roll. Like, come on here. You're wanting the collective. You want to restore their faith. But out the gate, you coming in as the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Y'all, the 6 of Pentacles in reverse is not about equal give and take. This is somebody who don't want to give nothing. I don't want to give. I don't want to give nobody nothing. This, again, is selfish. This is somebody not giving you equal reciprocity. Out the gate. But you saying you want to resurrect a relationship, but you love third parties. You don't want to give to me. You cause heartbreak and pain and despair because you have a love affair with third parties. This person's selfish, but they want to restore your faith because they like third parties. They cause a lot of heartbreak and pain. They want to resurrect the relationship with you. And with the 6 of Pentacles here, let me clarify that 6 of Pentacles. I think the 6 of Pentacles has to do with them not want to give you equal reciprocity. But maybe they're trying to say they don't want to get to the third parties. But we're going to clarify just to make sure. What's up, Cornelius Hamilton? How you doing? Clarify the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I'm going to take, okay, this person's saying it's not that they don't want to have reciprocity with you. They don't want to give to third parties because they do want to reciprocate with you. So in other words, the message changed slightly. Don't get your hopes up. It has changed slightly. This person doesn't want to give to third parties. That's what they're trying to say. I don't want to give to third parties because I want to resurrect the relationship with you. Now, how do I know they want to resurrect the relationship with you? Because when I clarified the Six of Pentacles, because I needed to know, what was this? Was this not showing you reciprocity or not giving to the third parties? They're saying they want to come to peace and work with you as the lovers. I want to move towards peace and work with you as the lovers. However, the reason why this person wants to move towards peace with you is because of the King of Wands in reverse. They feel like out of all their options, you're the best one. Is that better? Is that better, Charlie? Okay. All right. If it's chops again, let me know. So this person is basically seeing you as the object in the room. This person got shiny object syndrome. Right now, I told y'all yesterday, I tried to forewarn listen, hey, Ari and Tari. What is it? Arts and tariffs? Oh, sorry. I didn't see it, girl. Oh, sir or ma'am. I didn't see it. What's up, arts and tariffs? Okay. Now listen. This person has shiny object syndrome. You are the person they want to wine and dine because you hold a bag. I tried to tell y'all yesterday. I said, for those of y'all who are on the tail end of your healing and you only have one thing left, which is to get your bag. You have been holding and maintaining your sanity. You have been maintaining your health. You have been maintaining your spirituality. And you've been dedicated to hard work. Only thing you've been waiting on is getting your bag so you can go to hell on and go take you a vacation. And what did I say this was going to happen for those of y'all who was on the tail end? Get ready. This crazy is going to try to come back. And I be damned if tonight we're not talking about somebody wants to come back. They want to come back. You are winning. You're winning. And they want to be a part of a winning team because they know with you, they're going to be stable. So they want to stop giving to these third parties that create heartbreak and pain and come over here and resurrect with you because you look like the winner right now. Oh, I don't want to go over here with them. If I'm going to wine and dine, it need to be the collective. The collective is fine. So they want to come wine and dine your little fine self. Somebody want to wine and dine your little fine self. You ready? Oh, Lord. So this person wants to attach to you. Remember when I started reading, I said somebody wants to be persistent? I kid you not. I don't know what's going on today. People are like, you could tell people no, and they hear what they want to. No, I'm not interested. People hear what they want to hear. People hear what they want to hear. I just told somebody, no, I'm not interested. Oh, child, I don't give up that easy. I was like, you are fried like some scrambled eggs. Like, what is wrong with you? Do you not understand? N-O means no. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Just like this person. They ain't trying to hear no. This person seeing you got it like that. So they want to come attach to you. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying, Rose. And look, and don't know how they come with that when it's just you. Three of Wands in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse, the World. This person knows that you see them as a self-sabotager. We got to clarify this. Three of Wands in reverse. You see this person as somebody who self-sabotage, right? But this person is like, okay, or maybe they feel like they self-sabotage a relationship, but now they don't want to have stress. So this person wants to get rid of stress and come out of their dark night of the soul. They want to be peaceful. I don't want to be up all night crying and upset. So this person is going to let some things end. And I guess the thing they're going to let end is those self-sabotaging behaviors. I'm going to end my self-sabotaging behaviors because now I want to be stress-free with you, collective. So somebody now has decided they're going to get rid of being wild and free, I guess. They're going to get rid of these third parties. I'm going to let that in. Because I want to be stress-free with you. So they're going to stop trying to harm themselves by chasing third parties and come back to someone from their past who they feel like always looked out for them. This person feel like you always looked out. I'm trying to tell you, you was like a parent. You always looked out. Queen of Pentacles. Listen, Queen. To me, this says Queen of Pentacles. With this mama. This looks like a damn Queen of Pentacles out here. Like, here you go, baby. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, she look out. This person wants to look out. Six of Cups. Let's talk about this Six of Cups. Oh my. 30 of y'all need to hit the like button, please, and thank you. Double tap your screen right in the center. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Six of Cups. Spirit, please clarify the Six of Cups in the upright. Six of Cups in the upright is being clarified by the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Six of Swords in the upright, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. This person gonna say, I know I used to lie to you. I used to be mean. But I want to move towards peace. There it is. It came out again. Somebody is double emphasizing, okay, I know I used to be a little bit of a hard ass. I was really sarcastic and rude. But now I want to move towards peace. And now that I want to move in a whole new direction when it comes to you. I'm ready. So somebody want to move in a new direction. They want to be nice after being mean. So this person didn't just cheat on you. They were an asshole. Y'all was dating somebody who was moody. A real moody poo with the Queen of Swords here in reverse. But they ready to go in a new direction. They want to move towards peace. So, okay. So, because the Ace of Wands is in reverse. So, I want to be nice now. So, somebody has decided they want to restore your faith. So, they're going to be nice. Now, Page of Pentacles. Now, I think this person was trying to be nice to you to leave you is the Page of Pentacles. But let's clarify. Maybe they are the Page of Pentacles. I just seen King of Pentacles was in the upright. I don't know. I'll see it again when it come back out. There you go. Happily, Nick G. I'm happily. But that's not why we're here. We're not here. This is not. Now, I used to joke about putting people together like a matchmaker. But I ain't interested, baby. I like my peace too damn much. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. I'm one of the people that don't like their peace disturbed. At all. And it's bad enough I got kids. I don't like deviating from certain things. Page of Pentacles in the upright is being clarified by the Seven of Wands in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. This person, this person don't have what it takes to really be with you. And they know it. And so they feel actually a little defeated. Because they keep coming up as they're coming up as a King of Wands in reverse. The Seven of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody who wants to give somebody an offer, but they don't have what it takes to see you through. The horse ain't even moving. This is like a start. I call this my long engagement. You know how somebody wants to get you in a relationship, but it never really grows? Like, you just kind of like, well, when are we going to get to the next step? You kind of dropping hints. When are you going to take me to meet your family? When are we going to do this? It's like you want to see the relationship progressively get better. Well, when you get to the Knight of Pentacles, it ain't going nowhere. So this person basically wants to get you off the market and put you on pause. Because if you accept this offer, because it is in the upright, then that's them putting you on pause. I don't have what it takes. And I know they don't have what it takes because they're showing up as a King of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Swords. And this is what makes them feel defeated. This person is not ready. They're not ready to lead. So if we're talking now, don't get me wrong, y'all. You could flip this to your story. If you're dealing with a feminine, you could flip it around. But a King of Wands is typically a masculine. So there is a masculine out here who is not feeling like he's a natural born leader. He's not fit to lead. He's not in the position to lead. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you fellas. I don't know how y'all feel, but I know as a woman, before I call these the 5 stages of healing, I used to look for these things if I wanted to be with somebody. I felt like if I was ever going to settle, you'd had to have those, you as a woman, You will want a man to cover you in those 5 areas of healing, which is spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, and financial. If you can't come with that, then you ain't fit to marry. And this person ain't fit to marry. This person is not fit to marry. They don't have what it takes. They're not able to lead. They admit it. And this is why they feel defeated. But they don't want you out here dating nobody else. So they want to take you off the market. What you say? I don't know what your name is. Is it Cosme? S. Cosme? How you doing, honey? But yeah, this person, who you still in love and who need to heal? You sending that to me, Michael Ellis? But I'm who you sending love and light to heal? You talking about me? Child, please. I'm healed. This person ain't healed. This person ain't got their ish together. But talking about they want to attach to somebody. This is like knowing you ain't. Oh, okay. He said that to all of y'all. Okay, thank you. Whole soul tribe. Okay, woo. Okay. This person, listen. You know, have y'all ever thought that maybe you met somebody before you was ready? This person feels like you're their person. And I'm going to be honest with you. You're not their person because they're in love with you. You're their person because you are everything they wanted financially in a mate. And they're not ready to be on your level because they can't lead you. They can't help you with shit. They're showing up as a Knight of Pentacles. This person is not fit to help you, okay, at all. So since this person is not fit to lead you, the only thing they can do is give you an offer and be like, y'all together, but y'all will never get married because this person is not, they're not even showing up as a King of Wands in an upright. And like earlier I said, they want to attach to you because you was a shiny object as a King of Wands. So the King of Wands can have two, in reverse. I have 2 meanings. One of them is that he ain't fit to lead. That's this person. They're just not. And that's why they feel defeated. They're just not ready. But it's like, but they don't want to pass up on the opportunity to be with you because financially, it would be so great to be with you. This person really don't have no money. That's the problem. Page of Pentacles. They're a Page of Pentacles. So they want to give you an offer, but the offer is not even fit to grow into money yet. So they feel defeated because, I mean, where are you at out here? I don't really see you out here like that. Other than they want you to, the only thing they saying is you want to let your guard down. And they do want to attach to you. I guess the closest thing to me seeing you is the 9 of Pentacles in reverse because they want to attach to you. Not saying you're broke. They're broke. This person ain't got no money. But they want to marry you and they just ain't got it. And it's like, damn, I don't want this opportunity to pass me by. Now, y'all do know what is for you will never pass you. It will never pass you. If something is really meant for you, it will be for you. This person ain't for you. They don't even love you. They just want to attach to you because of what you have. This ain't about love. This person, what? Is any of the cups upright, Spirit? 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups has to do with, that's personal. 6 of Cups, that has to do with somebody wanting somebody to give somebody something. 5 of Cups is here in reverse, but that's them wanting to restore your faith. 9 of Cups is in reverse. This person can't give you nothing. I'm telling you, this person can't give you nothing. And if they did have it to give, they too damn selfish to even share. This person is not fit for marriage. You might want to be married, but you're not fit for marriage. And sometimes, I ain't told y'all, sometimes the truth hurt. You want this person to attach to them because you see them with a big bag. But truth be told, you're not ready for this person. This is Tower reverse, 2 of Pentacles reverse, King of Cups in the upright. This person wants to reverse the tower again because they don't want to be juggling financially or emotionally. And this person's trying to tell you they don't want to juggle you in no damn third party. So this person is going to come and tell you, I'm done. I don't want to juggle you. And I don't want to juggle financially or emotionally. This person wants to resurrect the relationship and not give the third parties and resurrect stuff with you and pour love out on you. But the truth of the matter is, even if this person was to pour love out on you, they're not going to be happy doing it. You know why? Because this person really don't want to let go of being on the Knight of Wands. This person, what's up? Is it Marid? How you doing? Diamond, Lorraine, how you doing? This person really doesn't listen. They say they want to come in and love you. But this is a love bomb. This person is not in love with you. They just want to reverse the tower for financial reasons. So I want to love you because I don't want to be juggling. I'm not going to juggle you in no third party. And the main thing, they don't want to juggle financially. And so they want to attach to you, but attaching to you and showing you love does not make them happy. Loving you don't make them happy. You know what makes them happy? Being community dang-a-lang vagina. You got a serial cheater. This is a polyamorous player. This person is community dang-a-lang vagina. And I say community because somebody asked me about it yesterday. Here it is. What's up, Rodney? And y'all know what I'm saying. This person, they give out their cookies to the men and the women. This person don't hold back. They're very much community dang-a-lang. And they don't, or vagina, and they don't want to stop. This is a bisexual, polyamorous player. And this makes them unhappy, the idea that they got to stop doing this and let go of their toxic behaviors. Because they don't want to. But they're going to do it, even if it doesn't make them happy, because they don't want to juggle financially. So this person is about to try to force themselves to be something that they're not. They know they're a polyamorous player and they love it. They love doing it. That's their real love. And giving it up will make them unhappy. So basically, y'all know some people just like more than one person. And I get it because and I tried to explain it to y'all one time. A lot of y'all frowned on me when I tried to explain the polyamorous player's viewpoint. The polyamorous player's viewpoint was like, you can love more than one of your friends. You have love for, just like how you can love different family members. That's how they love. Like, I love my mom, but I can also love my dad. I can love all my siblings. And it's a different type of love that you have with each of them. That's how this person feels about all their relationships. They love everybody that they are connected to in their own special way. And I really wouldn't even call it love. It's just stuff they like about being attached to all of y'all in their own special way. It's not really love. Now, they love the idea of going from person to person to person. They don't really want to settle on one person. But they don't really, Yeah, this person, you would think that they had grew up like this. But I don't think so. I don't think this person grew up in a polyamorous household. I just think that this person likes attention. Or they just really enjoy sex. Like a lot. And they don't want just one person. But they don't want to not be financially stable. Like they want, okay, if they had to choose between being financially stable or being a player, they're going to choose financially stable. Because I'm going to be honest, they're showing up as a Page of Pentacles. So to me, if you're an adult and you're showing up as a Page of Pentacles, now they're a Page of Pentacles in the upright. This is somebody who has ideas, but they never have the money to get them ideas up off the ground. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at my Page of Pentacles. Like you can have a great money-making idea, but if you don't have the money to invest, then what you gonna do? So this is a player who likes all the benefits of a relationship, but they don't want an actual relationship. They don't even want to pick one of y'all. They're not in love. Like, Like I'm telling y'all, the other day we had a reading, and remember I said they might like to come over here to you because you can cook. They might like, and then this one over here rubs their back. This one over here might take them shopping. This one over here might be the one they like to chill with and smoke with. This one right here is the one that if they need smoke money, they know to call you. Or if, hey, I'm going out to party with my girls, you might be the person who take them on vacations. They like different people for different reasons. So it's almost like not settling on one person. It's like this person's trying to build their ideal mate by having multiple people to fulfill. Like there's no perfect man or woman. So I'm going to just build my own idea of, okay, so you do this. This one does this. This one does this. This one. Now I'm happy because I'm getting everything I need from all of y'all in my own kind of way. But it does create problems. It does, because it did. The 3 of Swords was in the upright. So there is heartbreak and pain out here. They know that they hurting people. They know that they hurt you when they do stuff like this. But they want to attach to you and restore your faith because they would rather have the money than the relationships. Even though they enjoy having multiple sexual partners. And they also enjoy the benefits of all of those relationships. It's just so weird. Hey, lovely. Hey. What you say? Self-satisfaction. Likes to be a yo-yo. Ooh. What's up, Unique One? How you doing? Yeah, this person, this is a polyamorous player that likes, it's like a bee that goes from flower to flower. I don't just like roses. I like tulips. I like daisies. You know what I'm saying? This person likes it all. They just like it all. I might want to go sit on a dandelion today. I might want to go over here and, they just like to go to the different flowers. They don't want to settle on one. They're like a little bee. That's how you look at them. Going from person to person to person to person to person. And I'm going to be honest with you. Even if this person were in a happy relationship, they would probably still cheat. Because that's not nothing they want to do. They don't want one person to fulfill all of their needs. They want several people, but that's an attention thing too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this person didn't get a lot of attention when they was growing up, and so they need so much attention, they will never be satisfied with you because they need it from lots of people. They need validation from a lot of people to feel better, which sounds like a narcissistic trait. I'm going to be honest with you. They're chasing you bit by Charlie because you have the bag. Because you got a bag. That's why they want to chase you. And if you ain't got a bag, they know you about to get one. Girl. Not 63. You got you a sugar daddy. Get my $400 back, girl. Listen, 3 of Cups is in reverse. See? I'm going to leave them third parties alone so I can reverse the tower with you. Because, see, this person feels like listen, I don't want to juggle anymore. Because they're afraid. They're going to leave this third parties alone because they don't want, this person is afraid that they want attached to you. Because see, if they marry you, there's stability. So they don't want to be juggling financially or emotionally. So they're worried about not getting stuff off the ground with you. So I'm going to be honest with you. Remember, they showed up as the 7 of Wands. All of these are on the same pile. This all is up under this pile. This person is still being manipulative because the whole goal is stability. My personal wish fulfillment is to be stable because I am selfish. This person wants to be taken care of. What's yours is mine. What's mine is mine. They don't want to share. They don't want to share with you. They want to take yours and get stable. And so it bothers them, the idea of there even being a chance that they can't get this off the ground. So they're going to leave the third parties alone and they're steady trying to manifest love with you. and resurrect the relationship. This is what they're doing. Bibbidi bobbidi and booing. Trying to resurrect the relationship with you. Trying to do manifestations. They might, if they do, I say bibbidi bobbidi and boo. So some of them might get down with spell work. Don't have to be. But their main thing is they're trying to manifest you. They're manifesting love. They want to redo with you. And they're going to leave third parties alone because they want this redo with you. So this person's going to come in and try to take any swords they put in your back out of your back. So in other words, if me stabbing you in the back was cheating with third parties, I'm going to stop. I'm going to put an end to it. And why are they going to take 10 swords out of your back? Because they want to be stress-free and they're tired of being unhappy. I want to be stress-free because I'm not stress-free. They're unhappy right now. They want to be stress-free and unhappy, but they're unhappy. Why are they unhappy? Because they can't get the swords out of your back because you done already said the relationship is over. So they want to come back to you, take the swords out of your back, come out of chaos and conflict with you. And leave all those community dang-a-lang of vagina. They want to leave all the other competition behind. So they can come out of chaos with you. And the reason why they're doing all of this is because they're afraid that if they don't do that, then the fool is in reverse. Devil in reverse. Then you're not going to, even if they were to leave toxic behaviors alone, they feel like you won't talk to them if they don't stop being toxic by having third parties. So they're afraid that you just ain't even going to give them a shot because, see, you got to remember, they don't have nothing else to offer. They can't ask you to hold on and wait for them because they ain't got nothing else to give you. So the only thing this person really can do is try to show up and be loyal. That's really all they can do. Maybe show up as the Six of Cups. This is loyalty. This is all they can give you because they don't have no money. This person can't take care of you. You're going to have to take care of them. But you're not even going to trust their loyalty because they're out here running around with everybody else. So this person feels like the only thing I'm telling you, that they ain't got nothing to give. Because look, they showed up as this. This is this pile. They showing up as a page of pentacles. I don't have much money to get any. Okay, I got money making ideas, but I don't have the money to get these ideas off the ground. So here it is. So this makes them feel defeated. Remember, they showed up as a King of Wands. I'm not fit to lead yet, but I want to get you off the market. So this is a long engagement. I want to get you off the market. Can we get engaged? I ain't ready to get married yet because I don't have the money. Now, granted, you got money, but even if you have money, this person just ain't got nothing to add to your life, man. Y'all, I kid you not. Why did just pop up in my head? And it's probably because I seen it earlier. I had seen like this TikTok of all the women who made more money than their mates. Like it was Rihanna that Rocky boy, ASAP Rocky, and then who else was it? It was showing Taylor Swift and that Khalees dude, and then it was showing Nicki. But what just popped in my head was Nicki Minaj and her husband Kenneth Petty. Like Nicki Minaj is worth millions, like $123 million. Let's just say that, and he was only worth like $500,000. And that's like such a huge jump. And so basically that's what this will kind of be. This person ain't got nothing to offer you. You hold the bag. They have nothing. So the only thing that this person can give you, if they give you anything, is loyalty. And they don't even have that because they didn't already showed you that they're a cheater and they'll put 10 swords in your bag. And the only reason they want to attach you is because you do have all this money. It's not love. This is like, I'm a page of pentacles and I'm tired of being broke. This is what this is saying. I'm tired of being broke. So I'll marry you. I want to be with you so I can be stable. So I'll leave all the third parties and these toxic behaviors of where I'm out here having wild sex. Because y'all do know the devil can be about people who get down with like BDSM or they out here just wilding out sexually. I'm going to leave that behind because if I don't, I won't have no new start with you. Even though, because I ain't got nothing else to give you. So I'll just stop being a player so I can marry you. At least maybe you'll at least consider it if I stop cheating. But I'm going to be honest with you, just the way this person feels sad about leaving cheating behind, I don't think they're going to stop. Even if you was to consider this shit, they ain't going to stop. They're going to go right back to cheat. Because this is what they want to do. This is what they love. They love cheating. Honey, this person felt sad about even having to, I want to still be out here being community dangalanga vagina. One more, please, Spirit. Thank you. See, this person is sad. They're afraid that you don't see them as their happily ever after. Like, you don't see them that way. You don't see them as somebody you want a family with. So this makes them sad and feel, they don't like the idea of being closed off from you. So this is what they see, that you're closed off from them. You don't really see them as somebody you want to build a family with, which makes them sad. Because why are they sad? Oh my God. This is what it says. Moon in reverse. I'm sad because you don't want to happily ever after with me because you're rich. I'm sad that this, in their mind, I'm just going to tell it. Like, if I'm sad that Jeff Bezos don't want to marry me because I'm a page. This person is sad because you got money and you want to close off from me. I can't get mad at no rich person who don't want to marry me. But that's how they feel. I'm sad because you got bread and I see you got bread and I want to come out the cold with you. But I'm sad because you don't see me as somebody you want to marry. So that means if I don't come out the cold with you, I got to carry all these burdens. So this is why they say it. So they got their lip poked out because they want to come out of chaos and conflict and come out the cold with you because they don't want to carry their own burdens and they're afraid that I ain't going to get this new start. I'm going to have to carry all these burdens if I can't get you to take this leap of faith. I got to carry these ones. So I'm hoping you'll take my little offer even though I can't marry you. I can't do anything right now. I'm really not even fit to be married. I'm not even fit to lead. But I don't want to see you single. So it's almost like this person feels like they done met their perfect person to marry. But they're not ready. Hey, Martin, how you doing, baby? Yeah, so this person, they want to marry you, but they're not fit to marry. This person is just not. This person ain't got it, honey. This person ain't got it. And you said, what are you fit for then? They trying to be loyal. That's what they offering. They're going to stop sleeping with third parties, even though they don't want to. So the only thing they're going to offer you is friendship and loyalty. Because what else can they give you? Because in their mind, you won't even consider being with them if they're a cheater. So I'm going to just stop being a cheater. But but who would chance that? You've already proven to be a cheater. So why would I chance letting you cheat on me again? Giving you my money and then having you to go give it to a third party. Not happening. And just to be cheating on me all over again. No. No, we're not doing that. I told you this person want to get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. I told you, look, they want to get married, honey. She got her veil on. Look at you with a black veil like you marrying death. You're in mourning. Who has on a black veil at a wedding? Why? What are you mourning? Getting married? Because you wearing this Page of Pentacles? I'd be crying too. Why stand up there? You might as well just run. Hey, Tammy. You ready to get married, girl? I know I ain't ready. Child, please. I'll run. I almost ran when the first time I got married. I ain't lying. I mean, it took out running. See, this person want to get married. Told you. Somebody want to come in. Can we exchange love? Even though I'm not on your level in any means of the word, even though you look grown and you got your ish together, and I'm very immature. I'm out here looking like a true page. I ain't got none of my ish together, but I want to marry you anyway. I ain't got nothing to offer you. Just look at them. Look at how they're dressed. One's adult. This looks like a child. This looks like a page. But they talking about they want to exchange love. You're not on the same level at all. And they talking about they want to go to the chapel and get married. I'm coming back to you, baby. You the option I want. See, now you look, 8 of cups and 7 of cups right next to each other. This person wants to come back to you and tell you you're the only option I want. You're the only one I want. And if I can't have you, it's something about they see you as their only option. But it's something about you being single. Out here single and working. They don't like that. So this person wants to get back to you by any means necessary. There's something I'm telling about. This person do not like you out here single. See, they won't come out the cold with you. It's something about you be having all this money and being single. Oh Lord, it makes somebody's stomach hurt. Oh, so by any means necessary, I got to get to you to relieve these burdens. So, as much as they're making it seem like the idea of you being with someone else, but it's only because they're afraid of you spending money on somebody else. Somebody else getting the opportunity of you looking out for them. This whole thing just reeks of ew. It just reeks of ew. This person wants to marry you. You do not want to get married. Lovers is in reverse. Somebody happy being single. You out here empress. You out here doing money stuff. Somebody out here birthing opportunities with money. I'm going to be honest with you. You might consider working with some people on some business projects, but honey, partnering up with somebody and get married, that ain't really what you want to do. It's looking like you're not looking for a love partner. You might consider this person wants to work with you in business. But I'm going to be honest with you. It's really looking like this is somebody who is strong and independent. It's like you really don't need the 3 of Pentacles. They need you. You don't need them. You're showing up as an Empress. So lovers in reverse with the Empress. And then, you know what? I take that back. I don't think you want to partner with them at all. Because look, 10 of Swords is here. Right behind the 3 of Pentacles. You feel like partnerships actually end up stabbing you in the back. Working with others end up stabbing you in the back. You would rather just stay independent and single and just making your own money. Somebody wants to be basically an entrepreneur by themselves. Even if it's on business. Even if it's just business. You don't really want to go back to this person to even be business partners. You just feel like you end up hurt. People constantly doing stuff behind your back. And so you're going to communicate that, listen, you might even tell somebody this. If they come talking to you, talking about they see you as the only option, you might just shoot off and go, well, yeah, you might see me as the only option, but I like to stay in alignment. And in order for me to stay in alignment with being the King of Pentacles, then, yeah, I'm going to have to just communicate to you that I'm going to have to let you go, baby. So you're willing to let somebody go that sees you as their only option because you want to stay in alignment as the King of Pentacles. You want to be able to still focus on your work. Because you know, a King of Pentacles, this is somebody who's dedicated to hard work and working on their craft. So you're making money because of all that focused work. And so with the Page of Swords, you're willing to tell somebody, hey, I'm comfortable being alone. Because you're saying it right here. I'm comfortable being in the Hermit. That's somebody who's comfortable being alone. And you don't give a damn. Yeah, I'm fine. I might look good and I might be fine, but I'm still comfortable being by myself. That's too funny. That is too funny. I'm still comfortable being myself. And you might be super fine, super good looking. And you just don't. I don't think this person want to hear that, honey. Because they talking about they want to come out the cold. They want to marry you by any means necessary. And they want to attach you because you went through some sort of glow up. But this person, I'm seeing here though, you're comfortable with being by yourself. Where did this come from? Did this just fall? This fell from behind the Queen of Wands, King of Swords. I think it just fell from when I picked. Yeah, it just fell. So, okay. You're comfortable being alone. When you look at the facts, I think you've been through some things. See how, look, it's 3 butterflies over your head. I think that you've been through some, and look, with them 3 pentacles, and you're saying with 10 swords, I think you learned some things from partnering up with people. Because it's 3 butterflies. Maybe you had 3 very hard lessons in like partnerships and business or in love, and it just really changed how you view things. Because the King of Swords is in the upright. King of Swords is somebody who's dedicated to their craft. Like, it's like you're comfortable being dedicated to your work. And maybe it's because you have went through some things where partnership stabs you in the back. So you just rather go out here and birth opportunities. It's not so much about, oh, I'm so fine, I must have me a mate. Like, it's looking like your cup is on full, honey. It's not like your tank is on full. You don't need somebody to validate you. You don't need somebody to take care of you. You don't need nobody's money. And so it's like you're comfortable being alone because you really don't need nobody. And I mean, and your cup stays full that way. But this person only wants to be with you because you look good. You're dedicated to all this hard work. And so they want to grow money with you. So they're not juggling financially. But truth be told, this person don't love you. They don't love you. Not even a little bit. Y'all please hit the like button, please, and thank you. What's it say? Hi, Miss Polanski. How you doing? Okay, that's it. Thank y'all for the hearts, whoever's sending hearts. Yeah, I think you see that when you work with people. See, it's like to you, whenever you work with a partnership, you end up losing money. See, 10 of Pentacles landing on top of the 3 of Pentacles. And this is about people who are working together in a business. You feel like when you get a partnership, you lose money. You lose money. And this is like, look, and you feel like as the Empress, you're every queen in one. So this on top of being somebody who grows money-making opportunities. So it's like you see it for what it is. Like, I'm just better off by myself. Because when I go attached to somebody, I end up losing money. And I think you're tired of losing money. Because who has time to keep starting over again? That shit gets expensive. All that starting over. Ain't nobody have time to be starting over. See? Yeah. You don't want, listen. Because another thing, when you go into partnerships, they stab you in the back and they leave you feeling defeated. So it's like you don't really want to pour. You're going to communicate very clearly that to this person that sees you as their only option. Child, my heart right now, I ain't saying it's closed, but it ain't open. I ain't saying my heart is closed, but it ain't open. So it's like you're not really opposed to love. Like, you still love, but you just ain't open to it right now because you feel like there's a loss here. Oh, well, let me take that back. I said your heart's not closed to love, but it ain't open. But child, no, it's closed. Queen of Cups in reverse. Next to the Ace of Cups, somebody's heart is closed. Like, nah, I'm cool off love. I'm cool. And the reason why is because, look, High Priestess is in reverse. So instead of, you feel like when you go towards love, you move impulsive. So it's like you lose your good senses. Because it's like when you're using your intuition, is a High Priestess in an upright. So this is somebody who observes. You're not impulsive. You watch. You observe. But when she's in reverse, it's like, okay, I guess you fall in love and you lose all your senses. And now your intuition go out the window because you're in love and somebody got your nose open. And so the next thing you know, you end up losing. So it's like you're making a firm stance before you even fall in love. Yeah, I got a heart, but it's not open. And the reason why it's not open is because I have examined and went through some transformations. And if I want to remain strong and calm and at peace, then I just need to go sit on my throne by my damn self. Look, see how she looked like a queen even here. No, I just need to go sit down on my throne by myself. I need to be the boss of me. I'm going to be the boss of me. Nah, I'm cool. This is something, strength really has to do with you. So it's like you're saying you're stepping into the role. Listen, even though this is not, the Emperor is normally like Aries energy, but this is a Leo, but a Leo is a leader, which also reminds me of that Aries boss energy, like an Emperor. So you're saying I'm going to stay in control of me so I can remain strong on the inside. This is almost like making a boss move. And you're saying that because you've already been through this. So it's like you ain't just making this, pulling this stuff out your behind. It's coming from facts. The fact is you lose when you get in a relationship. You've lost money, and you're not doing it this time. I'm not doing this to lose no more money. I'm cool off of losing money. Yeah, it's like you're open, but it's closed. I have a heart, but I ain't ready to use it. See, yeah, you're not. I think too is because listen, 2 of Swords in reverse next to the Page of Cups. It's like you see it. A lot of times, maybe people only give you a little bit. Maybe sometimes when you think it's love, you find out it's infatuation. You know what I mean? You think it'd be love one minute, and then come to find out it's infatuation. And then you also feel like relationships never quite give you what you need. When I go into these partnerships, whether it's business or love, I never get what I need. I always end up losing more, because that's the 10 of Pentacles. Compared to the 3 of Pentacles. So this is 3 Pentacles you could grow with this person. But if the 10 of Pentacles, you lose more than what you even started with going with them. Because you're going from 3 Pentacles to 10 Pentacles. You're losing all 10 of these to this 3. So you lose more. And you're like, nah, the plan has... Now, when I count the cost, and this is counting your cost. This is you not having enough provisions to move forward. You're like, nope, I end up losing. See? I end up losing. And this is why I don't want to open up my heart to it. I end up in a mental prison. Somebody ends up getting you caught up in your head. Now you can't focus because you feeling defeated from having 10 swords put in your back. So you're like, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool off of love. I want the world. If I want the wheel to keep turning in my favor, then I don't need to be focused on love at all right now. That's what you're saying. If I want the wheel to turn in my favor, then right now, this is not the time or place for love. Not right now, it ain't. Not right now, it ain't. Remember I told y'all that the other day. I said there's a time or a place to cry. Just like it's a time or a place to get focused on love. And right now you're saying, no, right now it's time to go get the bag. So it's like, and you realize that, listen, this is a slow process to grow pentacles. Especially if you build them on a solid foundation. It takes time to grow good crops, good money that yields big fruit. You got to be patient with that thing. You can't rush the process. So you're saying, no, I got to patiently wait on my money to grow. And it's going to take some time for this luck of mine to come in. So it's like you're willing to just leave things behind that don't serve you. See, look, leave it behind. Death. You're willing to leave stuff behind that don't serve you. Look, holding back. Justice. You feel like, oh yeah, see, what I just say, it's a time and a place. So you're willing to leave relationships behind that no longer serve you. You're willing to, with death card, let them in. Because you want to hold on to all your pentacles. Because, when you're in a relationship, people expect you to share. You can have yours, I can have mine, we can have joint. Some people don't even want that. Some people want to be all together. So you're saying, no, I want to hold on to all of my pentacles, so I'm going to leave what doesn't serve me behind. You feel like the truth is, if you want to stay balanced with justice, and with the Hanged One here also, this is like you being enlightened. I have come to the final perspective. I don't need to hang out and think about this anymore. I know that if I want life to treat me fairly and my skills to stay balanced, then I have to boss up. Didn't I just say you have to stay in your Emperor energy? Didn't I just say that? Right now is not the time for love. Somebody wants to get to work. This is like entrepreneur. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be a boss. I want to call the shots. And right now, you want to be fully stable and strategic and responsible. And you got businesses to run. Right now is not the time to be cuddled up in love. See, you're going to leave love behind. You're walking away from it, especially from somebody who showed you that they wanted to win at all costs. So this person cheated on you. So it's like you're looking at the truth, and the truth is you don't want to be imbalanced. You want to leave stuff behind, especially anybody or anything with a star in reverse that left you in your head and stressed out. You don't want to be, if you left me feeling hopeless and sad and out of balance, the truth is I need to quickly leave that behind. You need to quickly leave the star, anything that's hopeless behind, because it puts you, look at this. This is somebody who can't sleep at night because they're stressed out. This might as well been the 9 of Swords. Oh, I can't even sleep. Oh, Lord. This is one of them. That's one of them. On top of the 4 of Swords is also like somebody putting a nail in the coffin and leaving you in isolation. So somebody left you in isolation and you're just like, why be stressed? Why be left in isolation? Why be out of balance? Why put myself in a hopeless situation? Why don't I just focus on my work? There's a time and a place for everything. And you're saying you won't make this head over heart decision and you're just going to go be a boss right now. Yep, solo dolo. There it is. Somebody want to be solo dolo so they can focus on their work. There's a time for love. And don't get me wrong. I think the reason why you're saying right now it's time to focus on your work, because you did make time for love. It cheated on you. It cheated on you. And this person wasn't trying to be with you. The only reason they coming back is because you got a bag. They ain't come back because they in love with you. They're not in love with you. They're in love with what you can do for them. I'm in love with your money. I'm in love with this bag you carry. I ain't in love with you. And like I was listening to this reading. This girl was talking about they in here crying over you because this demonic person, they in love with you. I say that person don't love them. That person is crying because they're mad that they can't use that person. They not in love. That's not love. Love is an action. Demons cannot love. I'm going to just be honest with you. They cannot. They're not even capable of it because they're so damn selfish. So that's not, no, you cannot do that. That's not love. That's selfishness. They're crying. If anybody who seems like they have a demonic spirit about them, they're crying over you, it's because they're sad that they can't use you for your coins. Oh, I could have had such a good life. It ain't, oh God, I just love them so much. They really, I told y'all, so many people got a love-hate for y'all. I love you and I hate you. I love spending your money, but I hate seeing your face. That's really the extent of it. It ain't that I love you because you got all this damn emotion. They don't care about your emotion. Hey, Romana. Hey, honey. See, Spirit, look, Spirit just dropped it out. It's time to boss up. Stay in that Emperor energy, boss daddy. Like, you need to stay in that high vibrational energy because you know what you're doing when you're bossing up like that? That means that your solar plexus and your, it's like you're getting focused. Solar plexus is real strong right here because that's self-discipline. That's somebody who is trying to bring dreams into a reality. Child services is out here. Somebody is neglecting their kids. I don't believe it's you. Even though you're bossing up, I don't think y'all are. But somebody is out here neglecting children. Move on. Thank you. Next. This is the time. Spirit says it's time for y'all to move on. See, this person, part of why this person don't have nothing, they're experiencing bad karma. This is why. So this person, if they cheated on you, left you with all the bills, and you bossed up and you got money, they're going through karma. That's probably why they want to come back. Because, you know, when you go through karma, I tell you all the time, one of the ways the karma hits people is in their pockets. In your pockets. That, and they will separate you from spirit. You can't hear your spiritual team, you'll lose your spiritual protection, and they will hit your pockets. And I'm talking about they will hit your pockets hard. Hard. See, Spirit says you out here bossing up. Focus on winning. That's what you need to do. Keep your mind focused on winning and getting it bag. Spirit says, listen, when it comes to this person, you're not missing them. Listen, whatever you believe it is, it is. It's the same shit any other day. It's the same old stuff. The same thing they did yesterday is the same stuff they're going to do today and next week too. And Spirit is saying, I want you, look at this. I want you to move on. I want you to run away because this person only wants to marry you for your money. This person don't want to be with you. They only want to attach you for money. I told y'all that. For money. Money. Clarify bad karma, please, and thank you. This person don't love you. I knew that. Doing all this extra and they ain't got no... What I just say? What did I just say? Karma hits people where? In their pockets. Broke ass. Ain't nothing in that wallet. Ain't nothing in that wallet. This person's going through a round of karma and it's hitting their finances. So they too busy creeping around like a weirdo, watching you out the damn corners all in the damn night. So because they're experiencing karma, they watching you. Just trying to get evidence, trying to make sure you ain't gonna marry nobody else. Child, please. But the reason this person wants to come back to you, maybe they owe child support because this landed on that child services where they ignoring their kids. Maybe somebody is not focused on work or their kids. This person has got a problem. They so busy watching you, and they want to attach you so they can fake flex. They want to act rich and floss. They want to show off. Child. Why do you, I'm not a person who needs validation, but I don't understand wanting validation from people who will talk about you whether you have it or don't have it. If you're a loser who's sleeping on your mama or daddy couch, who don't want to work, they will talk about you. If you go out here and strive to be the best you, they're going to talk about you. They're going to talk about you either way. So why do you have to show off for people and want validation from them when they're going to talk about you either way? Either way. Why fake flex? Why? Spirit says, just to reject this person, please. Just keep them out your life. You don't even need this. See, Spirit then said, move on, run away, move. Spirit wants some of y'all to move, honey. Far away from this person. So don't be surprised when your bag come in. I told some of y'all, Spirit might tell some of y'all, hey, I didn't bless you with this bag. Pack up, time to go, let's go. Dirt digging. See, this person just sits around and creeps and watches you. They need to pay attention to them damn kids. And quit focusing on what the hell you got going on. This person is always watching you. Do you got somebody new? What's going on? This person, you know what? Your hard work intimidates them. They're very threatened by this. Somebody is carless right now. And they're going through a lot of trauma and side effects, flashbacks, and memories of you. So somebody's haunted by the memory of you. And they're not driving right now. Or their car got repossessed. Or they're experiencing some sort of car issue. Something's wrong with their car. Queen rising. See, this person's watching you because you stepping into your power. You're praised. You're coming up in the spotlight. So this person is just watching you, watching. And so that's why they watch you. They're digging up dirt on you. I don't know. Maybe they want to look so they can I was getting ready to say it, steal from you. So it's like they're watching you for an opportunity with thief to steal from you, whether it is physical or emotional. So this person wants to steal from you so bad. They don't care. If they can't get you financially, they're going to try to hit you in your emotions. Clout hungry. See, twice this has come out. Fake flexing and clout hungry. This person is just, they're going to chase you all for the money. All for the money. See, this person's fake. Like a fake ass beauty queen. Just fake. Fake. And they lie about you all the time. They just make shit up. Just lie. Creativity. This person wants to bite off of you. They steal your ideas. They try to copy your work, duplicate it, feed off of you. So somebody got a copycat. Say hey to your number one fan. You personally should be your own number one fan. But this person wants spot number 2. They want to be your number one fan. Because they obsessed with you. I ain't lying. They're dangerous. They're toxic. It's unhealthy. They have a possessiveness and they are a karmic. All right, y'all. I'm going to give y'all just a few of the energy cards and then we're going to call it a night. So let's talk about this energy, okay? Spirit, what is the energy surrounding the collective? You said they're energy vampire. It sounds like it. Honey, because it sounds like somebody just want to feed off of you. Just feed all off of you. All in your business. All right, Spirit, what you got for the collective? Holy Spirit, what you got for the collective? What do you want them to know? Spirit says, listen, some of y'all are destined to have a happy family life. This reminds me of the 10 of Cups. Somebody is supposed to have a happy family life. Your happily ever after. Your somewhere over the rainbow. Dreams do come true. Somewhere over the rainbow, a dream is going to come true, baby. You're going to have a happy family life. If that's your dream, you're going to have it. And it will be stable with that big old number 4. And this is what bothers somebody. Somebody don't like the idea that you can have a happy family. And they envy the fact that you're going to be over here with all this gold. And they got to be somewhere in the dark. This really bothers them. So somebody envies you because it's like you done found your yellow brick road to success. You're over here manifesting dreams. See how they look out their door and all they see is your dreams and your happy little family. And they envy it because they're in the dark. Somebody ain't got no light. Spiritually or monetarily. Somebody's light is gone. They're in the dark. They need your light to shine on them. See, it even looks like a light is trying to shine on this person's face because they're in the dark. So they envious of you. They're envious of all the work you have, all the stuff you can. Yeah, they need you to balance out. With this 20, 20 breaks down to a 2. 2 has to do with balance. Somebody needs you to balance out their life. Ooh, that jumped out. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. You better use your damn third eye. That's why God gave it to you. Somebody needs to use their third eye. Listen, you need to focus. Focus on your consciousness, your perception, your intuition, your imagination, as well as your psychic ability. That's all third eye stuff. You got to be able to discern spiritual discernment accurately. Not, energy doesn't lie. Child, everything can lie outside of God. I'm going to keep saying it because I hear so many readers say it. Energy don't lie. Energy don't lie. Then why did this asshole lie to a lot of y'all? If energy don't lie. We're all made up of energy. So energy can deceive. Considering the source. Filter that through the Holy Spirit so you can see. If your third eye ain't on, you better ask for it to be cut on. You have not because you asked not. But Archangel Metatron, I guess, can help you with your third eye working. With that 6th chakra. What's up, 106 picture 16? Angel about, what it says, angel balance. I just said something about balance. This person's mad because you out here balancing stuff out. Look at that 48 up there. 48 breaks down to a lot of, that would be like triple 4s. So you're going to be really stable, very balanced, on top of very abundant. Balance and abundance and stable. And you got angels trying to help you with your balance. You got angels helping you with your third eye. All of this is they're doing for you so you have a happy family life. That's really good. That's really good. You should be real proud of that. That Spirit loves you so much. Spirit says, listen. They need y'all, listen, to start using your intuition. Goddess of the moon has to do with intuition. If you want to be strategic, listen, if you want to win at this, you better get strategic. You're going to have to figure out, listen, this is a journal here. Write down your dreams, write down your goals, write down a strategy for you to follow. Maybe you need to get up early. Maybe you need to work late. Come up with a schedule. But you definitely need to use your intuition, whatever you're doing. Don't move so quick. Sometimes you need to sit down and look at the facts, because it might be something you're missing. So sit down with this Archangel Metatron or the Angel of Balance or the Goddess of the Moon to get that intuition right. And write you out a plan of action. Because, you know, if you don't know where you're going, you can go anywhere. Contract. See, and Spirit is saying, if you do all this, you're going to be able to balance your scale even when you can't see something perfectly. Listen, in order for you to balance stuff out, you have to have a plan. It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're going to go on a trip, if I was going to drive from here from Atlanta to Detroit, I need a map. I better Google map that thing, Apple Maps. I better use a map. Old school map. You need a map. If you don't know where you're going, how you going to balance anything out? So you're supposed to be able to see. This is what, look, how her eyes are closed. So this is justice almost. With contract here, if you want to be able to see, guess what has to be? And this is up under your third. This is right up under this. So this person is saying, God is saying, if you want to be able to balance stuff out, you better learn how to trust your third eye and your intuition. You better trust your third eye. But with the Goddess of the Moon, a lot of y'all can't see it, but you are going to have a happy family life. It's going to be very abundant. But this envious person, they might be trying to come up with plans against you. So this strategy did fall up under him. So this envious person might be trying to come up with some nefarious plan to come attack you. But Spirit is definitely wanting you to balance your scales by using your intuition. Please use your intuition. It will save you so many times, y'all. The thinking woman. See, I told you, you got to come up with a plan, man. You need to sit down. If you need to read a book, read a book. But Spirit is basically saying too, go outside and rest. Think. Get into, just meditate. You got to think, honey. And if you ain't educated, this is another way of saying, with all these books, go study. Whatever you need to do to dedicate yourself to getting you right. If it's reading a book about how to balance out your energies and, how to make money or whatever you're doing, go read. Be a thinking person. Don't be afraid to go back to being a student, even if you're not in college. Even if you're just doing some stuff on your own, going to the library, reading up on some stuff. Learn how, because that will help balance your energy too. Learning how to do new things. But Spirit is definitely saying you better learn how to trust that damn intuition for sure. You signed up for college. Congratulations, boo. Congratulations, Cody. It's good. I know Marie Phillips, she about to graduate this month. So go ahead. Look at you. Community. Child, you're going to be out here and doing some big things in the community. Not just for your family, but it says, this reminds me of the Three of Cups. Somebody out here is going to stand out. You see how this girl is in this red with the other two in white. You're going to stand out in your community. You're going to do some big things. Very big things. Very, very, because look, you see how the one in the red, she's playing the harp. So it's almost like you dance to the beat of your own drum, honey. You don't got to look like everybody else, and your music don't sound like everybody else. Broken heart is in reverse. You've healed from your broken heart. You have, because it came out in reverse. You've healed. But this person that don't like you, they're jealous that you healed your heart. You've healed it. You're no longer a broken person. It's like you strategized and you healed. And see, look, angel of love. You healed the angel of love came in and helped you mend your heart. Well, look at him. First chakra, Archangel Michael. And the fourth chakra, see, Archangel Raphael. So it's like you got 3 angels out here helping you with love. This one, Archangel Michael, is helping you with your stability in the community and your tribe. So they might be putting you with your soul family. Then here with this Archangel Raphael, he helps with your heart chakra. So you're healing your heart chakra. Look at all these angels. Do y'all, I'm getting a cold chill. Do you see how many angels is out here helping y'all tonight? We got the angel of balance, the angel of the goddess of the moon. She looked like an angel. You got Metatron, Michael, Raphael. You got all these angels out here watching over you and protecting you. This crazy. And they're all trying to heal your heart and get control over that root chakra so you ain't out here just sleeping around with everybody. So it's like, listen, and you're dancing to the beat of your own. You playing your own music. You ain't got to dress like everybody else. I tell y'all this all the time. She stands out. She's playing her own music. She ain't trying to just strike a pose. She got work to do. She danced to the beat of her own drum. But you can only get there if you heal your heart, y'all. See, angel of love. This person been working on their heart this whole time. It's like you got to take this lesson. So if this person taught you a lesson, you better learn from it. You better learn from it and heal properly. At the bottom of the deck, see, man holding a heart. Because one day somebody's going to go back out here and love again. Ooh, look at him looking like trying to look like a snack. Somebody going to go out here and find a new love. Don't be closed off to it. You going to find it. Magician and the mirror. Yeah, you gonna finna find love again, honey. When you ready, you gonna go back out there and work your magic. But it'll be after you have your energy balance. See how there's light and fire and ice? You gotta learn how to balance your energy. Once you learn how to balance your energy and you learn how to love correctly, now you're ready for the man holding the heart or the woman holding the heart. Because now you're not afraid. Because ain't nothing worse than you treating some new person like your past person because your heart is just not healed properly. That's not fair. That's not fair. You gotta be able to, you gotta move different. All right, y'all. So what did we learn tonight? Did y'all learn anything? Of course you did. You learned a past person wants to come back and attach to your bag. This person don't have nothing to offer you. This person broke your heart, and the only thing they can offer you now is loyalty after they get rid of their third parties, which they really don't want to do. So you got a choice. Either you can go out here and continue to make money and learn your lessons, or you could go back to this person, attach to them, and let them drain you of your finances. I see Madrid said, no, I'm going to use my discernment. Gone, girl. That's what I'm saying. So listen. Stay strong, collective. Some of y'all, I told y'all we're on all different timelines. Tonight, this is for those of y'all who have the bag. And if you ain't holding the bag, you on your way to getting it. This person coming. Oh, and they want to talk your ear off and tell you how wonderful you are. And then get you out of here from, yeah, what I was saying. Thank you, Cody. Okay, so we didn't get into it. Spirit did not bring it out, but like they had wanted the reading to be about a showdown. And I'm going to be honest with you, the mood I was in, I was like, Spirit, I'm just not in the mood to be arguing with this cross-watcher. I got to be, certain messages, it's like you got to feel it. But I did see a thing in front of me that said showdown, and I was like, that's a message. And Spirit was like, yeah. So they want to talk about that. But one of the reasons that, now this part I did experience today, there is a lot of people pushing persistent. No don't mean no to them. No just means come back and try again. And so sometimes people are not, like somebody told me today, quitting was not an option. They was going to wear me down till I decide to go. I'm not going. New person, old person, don't matter. I am busy. Child, I got stuff. You got people coming out the woodwork. I got stuff to do. I don't even have time to conversate. I don't. I talk to y'all. I talk to Spirit. I talk to my kids. I am busy. I ain't got time to be. Somebody said, you know what? This was so fried, y'all. I was told, just pick a place to eat. When you stop to get you something to eat, just call me and I promise you I'll meet you there. No, that's not what we're going to do. Go ahead. No. It was a showdown at your house today, lovely. See, Spirit wanted to talk about it, but I have to be in the mood for it. I just was not in the mood for nobody getting on my nerves. I was tired of telling people get out of my face. All right, y'all. That's really all I got. I'm sorry. Y'all, girl. I love y'all. I love my babies. I love the Most High. I just ain't got time. I don't make time for it. You make time for what's important to you. I always hear people say that. And the only thing that's important to me is I'm already doing it. So I like my cup stay on full, so I don't feel like I'm missing nothing. I mean, you're going to have to, I guess you're going to be standing there forever because you're going to be waiting for, child, you don't even understand. Waiting on me, you will wait until hell freeze over. I'm kid you not. If I say I don't want to do something, I ain't doing it. It's just, what you say? All right, see you later, honey. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Thank you, Bit by Charlie, for being a moderator tonight. And thank all of y'all who came out. But listen, y'all stay strong. Please don't let this past person fool you trying to get into your good graces. They have nothing to offer you. Let me say that one more time. For those of y'all who fall for sweet nothings, this person has nothing. They are showing up as a page of pentacles, a page of cups. Even on the two of cups, they look like a page dealing with an adult. This person ain't got nothing to offer you. Please don't take this person back. Keep focusing and blessing, doing whatever you're doing, however you're doing it. Being the blessing and the star of your world until you find that right person who can match your energy. All right, y'all. On that note, if you need a personal reading, hit me up at imthelightttarot@gmail.com. And I'll see y'all tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, and 8:30 Central. Until then, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, baby. Hit the like button if you haven't.